So this lady sent me a letter, right? You know I receive letters all the time. All the time.
A lot. You are more than a postman. Cheap letter.
Post officer.
I swear to God. Cheap letter receiver.
So I don't know. This is the lady's issue. So it's the husband's issue as well.
Right.
Depending on where you look at it.
Right.
So this guy has been in a relationship with this lady. So they were in a relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend, right? On the verge of breaking up. I think a week after they broke up, the lady called the guy that she was pregnant.
Right.
But in the guy's mind, like they had already broken up, and the guy was on his way to moving on, like he was moving on.
They had broken up.
They had broken up
peacefully. And he was moving.
The guy
on.
was. For the guy, it was peaceful. For the guy, and for the lady,
it was.
It wasn't too peaceful. Yeah.
That means that it's the guy who initiated.
It was on the guy's terms.
It was on the guy's terms. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So the guy called for the breakup, and they broke up. Now here's the case. A week after they broke up, the lady called the guy that she's pregnant. She's pregnant for the guy.
Yeah.
And you know how, I don't want to mention it. We all know what our big brother in the music industry did. Like the guy, our big brother did. The guy also suggested the same.
That she should get
rid of the baby, abort it. But the lady said no.
Right.
Now the lady brought her family members. They came to see the guy's family members. They said, okay, the only way to settle this thing is if you let your son marry our daughter.
Okay.
Initially, the guy didn't like the idea, but then he had to succumb to pressure. So he agreed. They had their own wedding, their marriage. They had their marriage ceremony. They had the wedding. They signed in court
because he was given that as an only option.
As the only option, yes.
Marry her.
You have to.
Once the pregnancy is yours.
Yes, you have to take
responsibility.
It's a must.
Exactly. It's a must.
It's a must.
The lady isn't going to abort it, so you have to take responsibility by taking the pregnancy and then marrying the lady.
Right.
Now they marry the lady. He marries the lady, brings the lady to the house, takes care of the lady. 7 months down the line, the lady goes to the clinic. They tell the lady that the baby.
She's lost the baby.
The baby, not miscarriage, but it's a breech baby. So the baby
baby
had complications and the baby died in the stomach. In the stomach. Yeah. Now the guy is torn in between. Okay, now they've been able to take the baby out and everything is fine. But the guy is saying, okay, the only reason why I married you is because of this baby, and the baby is no more. Now I want a divorce. The lady says, like.
She won't agree.
We went to church and the church said, for better, for worse.
The worst has come.
Yes, you have to deal with it. I'm a young lady. I'm not going to divorce you. And divorce is not by
one-sided.
It's not one-sided. It has to be both
sides. Yeah.
Arnold, our brother is in trouble. What do you think he should do? Guys, what do you think he should do? Let me know.
Why does he want to leave the lady? Why does he want to leave the marriage?
So the only reason why he accepted to marry the lady was because he was forced into it, and because of the baby.
And because of the baby.
Exactly.
And not because of love.
No, not because of love. Because they had broken up.
Yes, because of the baby.
Yeah, it was.
And now the baby is
no
not there.
more. Yes.
So I want out of the marriage.
The lady says no. Do you think he should learn to love the lady, or he should still fight, go by all means, and then get this thing going?
The kind of letters you receive, man.
It's hard.
The kind of letters you receive, letters turning us into marriage counselors. And I mean, I'm professional.
We're
not marriage counselors.
The kind of letters you receive.
Professional. We're not marriage counselors. So
because you are reading a lot. Yes, and it is making you think a lot.
I know. Right.
So then I'm going to give my layman's view.
Let's go.
I mean,
this
is
but that's what we do here. We talk our talk.
It's round table. It's my opinion. It's my mind.
Nothing professional or anything. That's straight from the brain. Let's go.
I will stay.
You stay?
Yeah, I will stay in the marriage.
Wow.
I won't leave. Especially because the marriage is too young. Obviously, the marriage is not up to a year. Because she got pregnant before they got married.
Yes.
And then she lost the baby 7 months on. So the marriage is still below 1 year.
Yes.
And there's nothing like a perfect marriage. I mean, some people might make it seem like, we've been married for 40 years, 35 years. No, it's never been absolutely peaceful. You know, there were low and high moments, but they learned to live together. They learned to stay within the marriage. It's job, it's work, you know, so they agreed to do it. In this case, it's the guy who feels like, I don't want it, but the woman wants it. That means if you have a slight change of mind and you go on the right path to maintain the marriage, she is likely to help with, you know, all her might. Because she really wants to be with you.
And she's loyal.
And she's loyal.
She's very loyal.
Now, I mean, if you were able to give her a baby, it means you can still give her a baby.
True.
You know, the fact that she's lost that one doesn't mean that she can't get pregnant again. Unless you don't want to have children with her because you don't love her. But you have married her. You have married her. So why not give her benefit of the doubt? Like, you let the marriage stay for like 2-3 years at least, and then see if you will still find the need to want to out. What was she doing that made you want to, that even led to the breakup before the marriage? Is it something that you can consider forgiving? Was she cheating? Like, what really led to the breakup? I don't know if he was open with that.
He didn't open
Had it been open with that, then we would have started talking and linking it to what led to the breakup. For which reason, the only thing that would make him stay is the child and not the love he has for her. If the thing that happened for them to break up is so much that he feels he can never love her again, then he should have stood against agreeing to marry her, no matter what the family had said.
Family pressure and everything.
Yes, no matter what the family said about marrying her, if you know deep within you that, look, this marriage, I will go in and it's only going to be because of the child. I mean, who will get into a marriage only because it's the child? Children die. So at any point in time the child dies, will you get out of the marriage? So if truly it was that bad.
So Arnold, so that's the thing. When I said he got into the marriage because of the child, I meant that he was forced into it. His problem is the force that he was forced into. Because he could have still had a child with the lady and still taking care of the child and everything without getting married to the lady.
But he was forced into it.
Exactly.
And he succumbed to the force.
Exactly.
And you've put it on paper. And now the interesting thing is that the woman doesn't even want to divorce you.
No, she won't.
So how then do you get her to append a signature? It has to take more than just you feeling, I don't love her and so I want to divorce. If it was relationship, you can easily go out. If it was marriage, not under ordinance, you could return her drinks and go. But in this case, it's gone to the court, there's been signature. So there has to be a very good reason. That should be enough to pass the legal, level of acceptance before the marriage could be dissolved. I learned when you are separated for a number of years, you can seek for legal divorce. When it's based on adultery, you can seek, and a few others that I might not be able to mention immediately.
But then, when one of you is refusing sex.
But I don't think any of this is happening. So if there will be anyone to refuse anyone sex within the marriage, I'm sure it's the man who would want to refuse the woman sex because he doesn't want the marriage. So on one side, everything is white. And on the other side, everything is black. The woman is so into it as much as the man is not so into it. So it's going to be a very difficult thing. And if I'm the guy, and mind you, whatever the guy has, I don't know if he has properties or not. Once he divorces, he has to give, the woman has to take her share. So me,
he doesn't even mind. He just wants to leave the lady.
He doesn't mind. He just wants to leave the lady. I think he shouldn't just.
His only problem is. It's like when you go to the market and you buy something that you didn't order for. But then the market lady forces you to buy it. Then you come home and in a way you regret. Even if the thing is good, you have a certain level.
You didn't want to buy it in the first place. I know it's going to be a very difficult one. But he should give her the benefit of the doubt. So they should stay in the marriage at least for some time. So for me, I won't quickly want to break the marriage immediately that we lost the child.
Pastor, do you think he can persuade the lady and get the lady to sign the paper so that they go their separate ways? Because now that thing that was binding them together is no longer. So go and live your life. Let me also live my life. Is it that simple?
It's very difficult. And myself, I'm confused.
How can you be?
Come home. Ask your questions. Come home. Come home with us.
And
yeah.
you see, this marriage is going to be a confused marriage and a dramatic marriage.
Right from nonsense.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Because it is the man who is going to be the head.
True.
When you kill a snake and you cut off the head, the body is useless.
True.
So if the man, so if the man is the head, and he's not into it,
it's not available.
Then the marriage is useless.
Oh. So what do you suggest? I think that you are leaning towards they should dissolve the marriage.
You don't take my words out of my mouth.
Okay, bring it.
I want to go into the Bible first.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
Corinthians,
No.
Ephesians.
No, this one.
Genesis.
This one, I want to start from Genesis.
Let's go.
Go.
Fire.
You see, God created marriage. God said, whoever man, whatever lady, or whoever lady that you sleep with, you are supposed to marry that lady, that woman. In the agreement of both parents. If you sleep with a woman and the parents come and you are going to marry her and the parent says no, it means no. But if you sleep with the woman, this time around the man has slept with the woman.
Yeah.
So it means that whatever God said to us, he should comply with it by marrying the girl.
And that's what he's been forced to do.
Yes. Yeah. But you see, don't be forced to marry.
Okay.
Don't ever be forced to marry. Although God said, marry whoever you slept with in the agreement of both parents. This one, the parents are agreeing. They agree that you should marry. But here lies the case. You, the person going into the marriage, you don't like it. And God does not permit violent marriage.
Doesn't encourage it.
Marriage that is full of hatred. I think this man, once he's been forced into it, automatically he will hate the girl.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
He will hate the girl.
Yeah.
But
wasn't out of free will.
And whatever the girl will do will not look white to him.
Even if she tries to be
the
nice.
girl is trying to be an angel, he will see the girl as a devil. Because I don't like you.
Mindset.
Yes, mindset. From the onset.
He's conditioned himself.
Yes, he has conditioned himself that, okay,
I don't like this thing,
no
matter what you do.
So don't do.
So he's already in the marriage.
Exactly.
So what should he do?
What should he do?
So you don't like it.
He should go for divorce.
Leave.
He just can't leave.
Leave.
He has to go through a legal process.
Leave.
He has to go through.
So the girl said she won't.
No, she won't sign.
It is up to the parents if they want their daughter to live happily.
Okay.
To live happily. Yeah. Because you can live without him. He's not the only man out there. Do you get it? Yeah. So do your best. Whatever thing that he has put in you that you think you can't live without him, whatever thought that he has put inside your head that you can't take it away from your head, try as hard as possible and take it away so that you can do away without him and then live a happy life. Mind you, you guys were dating. And then you parted ways. Yeah. And then you realize you are pregnant. All of a sudden, it was the guy that initiated that, okay, he wants out of the relationship. Maybe he has his reason, which he didn't give to us. But maybe because you just can't live a relationship like that.
It will probably be something.
Yes.
It will probably be something.
Yes.
And it will probably be something that has to do with the lady.
With
Because it is two parties. And if
that
one party, if we are doing something and then one party is not satisfied, they back out.
They back out, yes.
If you are not fulfilling your part of the bargain, if you decide to do something, but then you are not, your part of the bargain isn't forthcoming. One person might back out.
So this lady, with all due respect, you see, she has to see herself as, she has to see herself very valuable. She should value herself.
So you're advising the lady to just sign?
Yes, just because she's refusing to sign the divorce papers. Sign it. Let this man go. Release him.
Let him go.
Let him go.
Okay. And let me come to you.
Yeah.
Do you think if the lady doesn't sign the papers, you are saying that the guy should stay?
He should stay, yeah.
But do you think if the lady doesn't sign the papers, maybe the guy might do something drastic? Might take certain measures that will be, because you know, in recent times, people are doing some crazy things in Ghana. Like people are doing some crazy things in Ghana.
You see, it is possible that he could do something crazy, but it has to be triggered by the woman.
It has to.
You see, the whole thing here still lies with one person.
Yes.
So as per the letter, it's not as if the lady is misbehaving. The only thing that is annoying him is her presence in the marriage.
Yes.
So until we get to realize that the lady is also doing things that will provoke him to the extent of wanting to hurt her, then the conversation might change a bit. Yeah. But as it stands now, the woman is okay. Like, me, I'm okay with you. You are the one who is not okay with me. So I'm there.
But what if he just signs? Like, why don't you also advise her to just sign and then?
No, if she could sign, she wouldn't have even gotten into the marriage in the first place. If she
what if she was also forced into it? Because just as because now we are all speaking the hypothesis, right?
Yes,
hypothetically.
Yes. What if she was also forced?
What if she was also forced that, hey, Ajua, you are, let's say you are 21, you are going to be a baby mama without a husband. And you know Ghana, how Ghanaian men think now. I don't think any Ghanaian man.
If she was forced into it,
yes,
she will quickly sign.
True.
Yes. If she was forced into it, she will quickly sign.
But what if she was forced into it, but now she's enjoying the marriage? Like now she's been there.
If now she's enjoying the marriage.
But you see, what the guy said was, he's doing everything for the lady.
Yes.
He's taking care of the lady, everything. Like she's going to hospital, everything that she needs. He gets us for it. But then his problem is
she doesn't want to be with.
He doesn't want to be with.
And in the case that the baby, what was binding us is no more.
No more.
There's no binding material.
Exactly. So why should I still?
Yes. So if the lady was forced into it, she will quickly sign.
So that they all go.
Now, on the flip side, if she is now falling in love with a man, she won't sign.
So that's what has happened. Maybe she has.
Even though she was forced into it, she's now in love with him. So she won't sign.
Even when we're in school, right? There'll be a particular lecturer that you don't really like.
Yes.
You don't really like, but then with time, like
you can't like it.
With time,
there'll be ladies you never liked at all, but eventually, she even became your woman.
Exactly.
You see.
So what if that's what?
Yes, if that's what the woman is going to.
Yes.
Then she doesn't have a problem.
She doesn't have a problem.
Whatever the hypothesis might be for her, she doesn't have a problem. The only person with a problem is the guy. So he is the one who would make up his mind whether to live, and if he decides to live, he has to be able to convince the woman to append a signature or agree.
What if she just loves the woman as it is, and then they just move on? What if he does that? Like, is it a big deal? Is it even a big deal?
It's not a big deal, and that will also depend on the man. Now everything is on the man.
It's on him.
Yes,
it's on him.
Everything is on him. So whether to love or not to love is on him.
But what would you tell him? Like, what if he was standing here? See, that's him right there. That's him right there. Talk to him. That's him right there.
To me, if I were like Arnold said, Riley said, marriage is not perfect. In the olden times, our mothers and our grandmothers, they were given to men to marry.
Arranged marriage.
And with time, they fell in love with those men, and all those men fell in love with them. Probably it might not be their choice of women when it comes to marriage. Yes. So Me too. My layman this thing advice that I'll give to you is that, see, marriage is not perfect, and marriage is not all that rosy. There will be rocky parts. There will be it will be smooth and it will be slippery a bit. Yeah. So, my brother, it's everything lies on you. If you think if we give you 100 years, you can't stay in it, please don't torment someone's child. Leave. But if you are thinking within yourself that you are very assured within yourself that you can love this woman as time goes on, then try to make it work. Yes, try as much as possible to make it work. Try as much as possible. But if you think you can't, and you just can't, nobody can advise you to. Maybe he might have someone out there he's crazy in love with. Do you get it? So, Charlie, it's love. When it comes to love, it's very nice.
It's very difficult because even if he decides to leave, he just can't leave just like that.
Yes, even if he's not relationship,
if he decides to stay,
he can quit on phone or with text message.
Yes, because or he can just ignore the person after the person.
Yeah, the person will go. Like you quit until she quits.
That's why she won't go.
But one thing also is that women are very emotional.
Yeah.
They love to see their men.
Yeah.
If this man gets out of the house, the pain the woman will go through, if she's not that matured, if she's not that very, like she hasn't psyched her mind very well properly, she will go through a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, ask for a lot there, she will go through.
For that question,
but the man is going through a lot too.
The man is
both
men.
So they are going through a lot.
You know men can ignore certain things. I'm telling you. Men can ignore certain things. A man can be with you in the house as a woman. He will go and do his things and come. And he will come and sleep pepe.
Oh, so women too will do pepe.
But
we don't so men to them.
I know,
so. We don't.
You see, some women too. They can break that code.
Stand for me.
Yes, they can break that code. So me, I'm saying that you see, when it comes to marriage, women are dangerous, but men are dangerous more.
So men are dangerous. Men are dangerous more. Arnold, your final words.
He should stay. He
should stay.
And he should seek professional counseling.
Okay.
Yeah, I think at this point in time, he has to. Don't listen to.
So the two of them.
Just the advice you should take from us is seek professional counseling now. The two of you. Let someone come in and give you options and give you reasons why they think you should stay, and weigh them against reasons why you think you should leave. If reasons why you think you should leave is better, then you can leave and find a way to get her to sign. If reasons why you should stay is better, stay. But I would advise you give you and your wife some time. Give yourself some time.
Love grows with time.
Yes.
Love grows with time.
Exhaust all possible avenues of conflict resolution. It's not a conflict. Yes. So do to the point where you feel I have tried my best, but I still cannot. And then when you quit, it will make to make more sense. To one you might want to tell the story to. I mean, in any case, it's your decision. No, but try to exhaust all avenues to want to settle it. If it doesn't work, try impregnating her again and see. Try. If it's baby that keeps you with her, put him on. Put it in. Put it in. Because you've slept with her before. It's not as if you don't like. You've been doing it. And she got pregnant. That means before the breakup, you were doing your things and something happened and you broke up. So Charlie, do again.
Like Arnold rightly said, do it again, bro. But hey, let me tell you this, bro. Just like we said, seek professional help. I think that will also help. And then keep on watching and following this video and then see what our viewers also have to say about this situation. So viewers, over to you. Let's know what you
Let's know what you think.
Because he'll be reading.
Drop
And
your
then
comments.
maybe he might pick your suggestion. He might pick yours. So let's know what. Oh, you want to say something?
Oh, just I want to cheat.
Our time is fast spent. The legend is telling me that.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
No,
30 seconds.
make it 20. Make it 20. You make it 20.
20.
15.
15.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. 10.
Did he tell you in the letter how many years they date, the duration?
No, I did. So this is the other thing. I know. I know some of you will also need further questions. You ask further questions. So let me have all your further questions. Then I'll write back to him.
Right.
And then when he gets back to me, we'll do like a part 2 of this, so that we put
Yes.
all
Then we
this.
can
this
exhaust
yeah,
it
we
properly.
can put this whole thing into
Yeah,
perspective.
it
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
All right.
All right. So we've come to the end of the show. This is the brown table where we say it as it is. Keep your comments coming. Follow this video. Share this video. Like the page. Subscribe. Send this video to somebody. Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy. Share the link and let's make
Share
it
the link.
happen.
Let's make it happen, bro.
Sure.
Hey, we love you guys. We out.